Hey y'all. So I wanted to come on and start posting updates on a project I recently started on. So I started about a week ago. I adopted some seniors in my community, some men and women in my community, um, who have no family to celebrate the holidays with. So I did this because I felt drawn to do it. I felt drawn to do it. I just couldn't explain it. Like something just pushed me to do it and say, yeah, you need to do this, Jen. You need to do this. Um, they, these people deserve to feel recognized and um, cared about, loved, and all that. And I I made connections with the lady locally who had posted about it, and I said, "Hey, I want to help. What can I do to help?" And I was like, "I have following on social media on Facebook that I can reach out to, try to make this happen. Plus, I have my own small business. I can also do what I can." And she said, "Yeah, I'm happy to help. I appreciate the help. I'm happy to help. Was whatever." So I started working on it. I started putting a list together of, their sizes. I asked what their favorite colors were. Um, like one of my ladies, her favorite color is purple. Um, specifically, like one of my ladies on the list. The others all like purple. But one lady in particular likes purple and wore a certain size clothing. So I was like, okay. And then there was a couple men who wore a different size of clothing. And then there's one lady who requested some other stuff. So I started putting a list together of everything. And one of the ladies in particular also said she likes jewelry. Well, as you can tell, I run a jewelry business from home. And I was like, you know what? No problem. I got that. I will take care of it. Since she likes purple, bingo, I already know what to get. So I started pulling pieces and using what little funds I had, purchasing some small items to start the ball rolling. And then um, on Friday, I saw this post for another content creator that I follow, Backpack 7 on here. Um, she goes by 7, the Orange Kitty, and Fam. So Sophia and I have been talking, um, and I'm truly blessed that she and I connected because I posted that because she'd posted something on Facebook that hit home, and I was like, I totally can relate. And then I mentioned how it is stressful when you run your own business, and then especially when you take on another project, um, especially for the holidays. And I mentioned how I am doing this angel tree for seniors, and she says, "How can I help?" And I connected with her on Threads. She and I went back and forth, communicating over the weekend. I whipped up a list for her um, Saturday, then finalized it and sent it off to her Sunday morning. So um, she and I continued to stay in contact, and I updated her on, hey, this is what I got in, and this is what's the update and everything. Because originally my deadline was the 12th, and then the person locally that I'm working with um, said, we could be okay if we push the extension out to the 18th. Um, And then that gives you time to sort it out on the 19th, and I could pick it up on the 20th. Perfect. Perfect. That's great with me. Because then I'm not having to stress about rushing to make things happen. And I let Sophia know that, hey, yeah, so we got an extension. We're good. And everything. And then I woke up today. So today is the 2nd of December. So I woke up today and I looked at my phone, and I mean, it was cold. It was cold out. It was snowing. I was just like all warm and bundled up in my bed, and I found a message saying that she was getting ready to post on her page, and I'm like, thank you. And she did post on her page, and she also posted on her YouTube channel as well. And not only did she contribute to this project as well by ordering a few things, but I am truly amazed, honored, blessed at how many people came together. I have just on her Facebook alone, let me refresh. She posted it 2 hours ago. So it's now 7:16 p.m. my time. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people just on Facebook. And then let me look on here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 people total between 2 platforms have come together and purchased items off the list. I'm in shock. I'm amazed. I am so grateful. So grateful. So I am beyond words. I am so grateful for y'all showing up for me, and these seniors. I truly am blessed. So I just want to say thank you to Sophia, Backpack 7, 7, the Orange Kitty and Fam crew. Y'all really came through for me, and for that I am thankful. I'm thankful, and I hope y'all stay tuned, because as stuff starts rolling in, I plan to do content thanking everyone. I do know that just yesterday, and I'm not like connected with these people at all or this company at all, but yesterday I did get a Walmart delivery in, and we got some bottles of soft soap, 4 bottles of it, and I'm not collabing with them. I'm not paid to promote them. I'm just putting that out there. But we did just get 4 bottles in. I was supposed to get some more in They haven't come in yet, but we did just get a snowstorm today, so I'm pretty certain that's why it's delayed. But I also, so far, have contributed from my own personal inventory from my business. One of the ladies does like purple. She wanted some jewelry, so I'm giving her one purple, a wooden bead necklace, and then I also am giving her. This has laser cut butterflies on it, with little purple rhinestones. Um, I'm giving her one of those. I have another purple bracelet that's gonna go with this coming in. But yeah, one of my ladies did request soap. She didn't specify if she wanted bar or liquid. But I have extras coming in because with winter comes cold and flu season. So I plan to throw some into their bags. I'm doing a gift bag and a stocking for each one. I've also done posts up in my local groups looking for people within my community to help as well. I've also created an email just for this project, which I'll be able to use every year. And I apologize for the noise my husband's making. Because this storm, business was dead tonight, but it's whatever. He's home, he's safe. I ain't gotta stress about him driving to work, riding a bike to work, none of that. But we already got some stuff started. We have other stuff coming in, more, like I said, more jewelry. We have more soap coming in. And then we have clothes coming in as well. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm actually quite shocked too. One of the products that I had on the list was some socks, a certain style, and I'd only put, I think, like two packs down of that style, with plans of getting a different style, just in case the ladies didn't like the style that I am getting in. They would have had an option, like either the no show or the regular socks, cruise socks. And someone literally bought, according to my wish list, 3 packs of the no shows, which is great. There's 3 packs of those coming in. There is let's see what else. One blanket is coming in for one of my ladies. The same lady that likes the purple, that I got the jewelry for, she's getting one blanket already. Like, that's already ordered. There's also some shirts for one of the guys on my list. He requested long sleeve, size 4X, and he is getting his stuff in. But yeah, let me scroll down real quick, and I will pull it up on my phone. Button. I'm just scrolling through this list. So when someone purchases something, it says this. So I am stoked. Let's see which one this was. Edit note. This is, show me anyways. This, I believe, is a 3X. So that's for one of the guys on the list. And then let me scroll. Like y'all, as soon as this stuff comes in, I'm gonna be doing videos showing the stuff that is on it. It has been, like as soon as the stuff comes in. Thank God I have an informed delivery because I'm not gonna know when this stuff comes in. So I am stoked. And also it's not really telling me. It's not really telling me like what items are bought unless I click on each item. I don't think it's gonna actually show me until it arrives what was bought. So even though it does look like some items like are starting to say that it was bought, like, or something's been changed on it. I am scrolling though to try to show you. So that is the purple blanket. I'm going to use a cart real quick. I'm going to show you the blanket that is coming in for one of my ladies. I'm so freaking excited. That is such a beautiful blanket. That is coming in and I'm so excited. I am so excited because that's gonna be here. This shirt right here was also bought. I'm genuinely excited because I was starting to think this wasn't going to happen, and it really is. And I'm praying everything gets bought out. Before before my I'm scrolling through now to see if anything else is marked that it's bought or not. Some items I do plan to purchase here in a couple days too. There's some other items that I plan on getting, but yeah, I'm just gonna be just so excited once all this stuff gets pulled off my list. Anyways, I just wanted to come on and just really tell y'all how grateful I am. I'm moved that this just popped off so quickly. And I'm praying that the rest of this list gets bought out. Because I've been working my tail off to make it happen. So again, I'm beyond words. And I'm actually going to post on this video the wish list link in case y'all want to shop it as well. Again, I'm trying to grow this platform too, so just share me out, share this video out, and everything. It helps me a lot. So, again, thank you, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night and happy holidays.